What's going on YouTube? 65Rider here, coming back to you with another video and a new year. First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody that's watching this video. Basically, what we're going to talk about in this video is take a look back on 2024 and highlight all the major milestones that we've accomplished this past year. 2024 was a great year, and we're looking forward to a great 2025 with you guys. First and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to all my subscribers on the YouTube channel. We definitely would not be here without your support and without you guys hitting that subscribe button and watching all the videos that I put out. These videos take up a lot of work, and it's not even, my main job or main source of income by far. This is just something as a hobby that I do on the side, and I do it to be able to give back to the motorcycle community by providing entertainment, helping out with installs, and then reviewing whatever products or motorcycles I can. And also, finally, I do it to bring you guys along with me on my journey as a motorcycle rider living in South Florida. Major highlight for the year 2024, which is something that blew my mind this morning when I looked at my channel analytics, was the number of subscribers that we've gained in 2024. In the past 365 days alone, we gained 552 subscribers. To a lot of people, that does not seem like a lot, but when I saw that number, I was just astonished and I was in shock this morning. I was like, oh my God, we were up almost 100%, or maybe 98% from where we were last year, getting 552 subscribers in a single year. To a lot of people, it's not a huge accomplishment. To me, it felt like a major milestone in my YouTube journey. In 2024, we also released 37 new videos on the channel. And this was 37 long-form content videos. Long-form meaning the videos were at least more than 15 minutes long and up to 25, 30 minutes. To me, that's a huge accomplishment, and I'm really proud of myself for being consistent. Not as consistent as I wanted to be, because initially I wanted to release one video a week. Unfortunately, we're a little far off on that. But like I said at the beginning, this is not a full-time thing. This is something that I do on the side as a hobby, and I only do it because I enjoy it. One final major milestone that we hit this year on the YouTube side is we finally became monetized. Yes, that's right. I made money for the first time doing YouTube. That's not a lot of money. I got monetized at the end of November of this year, and was able to make my first $100 in December of 2024, which is amazing. Just by being able to do my hobby and turn it into a source of income. Nonetheless, it was pretty much nothing. It was only $100, but it was awesome to be able to see that deposit come through and just say that, hey, you made money by riding motorcycles and recording your videos, which was amazing. And I have you guys to thank for that, because if it wasn't for you clicking on my videos, watching it, or subscribing to my channel, I would not have been able to make this. Moving on to the biggest highlights of 2024. We kicked off the year with a bang, and I mean that literally. In January of 2024, I got my stage 2 setup on my Harley-Davidson Road Glide. Yes, we put a cam on my Road Glide, and that certainly woke that bike up. It made it into a little beast. And a year later, she's right here running as strong as ever. Here's a clip from one of the first rides that I've done on this bike, and you can hear the joy in my voice. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Look how the motor is just moving. Boop, 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 boop. Crazy. Later, let's do a hit on the highway. Insane, bro. Insane. It just goes in every gear, and the torque is just like, holy moly, In February of 2024, we got to ride some new Harleys. We did the demo ride at Palm Beach Harley-Davidson, and I was lucky enough to be one of the first few people across the country to ride a 2024 Road Glide CVO ST, and that bike was so sick. Here's a clip from that video. World, you know that this bike has made a huge buzz with its factory inverted forks, with its crash bar, with its little tiny footboards, all this beautiful carbon fiber, the Screaming Eagle suspension in the back. You got the carbon fiber tips on the Screaming Eagle slip-ons, and you got this huge 121 engine on it. Let's take this baby out. Let's hit it. Wow, this thing is no joke, baby. No freaking joke, man. This thing is fast. Oh man, this thing is fast. And it feels good going fast too. And this was on road mode, dude. I don't think this was sport mode. I don't know how to change it. Funny enough, that video was actually one of my highest viewed videos across my YouTube channel because people were anticipating and wanting to see what the 2024 CVO ST felt like for an average rider. And I can tell you, it felt amazing. I also got to ride the 2024 Road Glide, which is the Road Glide Standard. I also got to ride the 2024 Pan America CVO, which was also pretty awesome. In March of 2024, I did a day trip from West Palm Beach all the way up to Daytona for Daytona Bike Week. It was only less than 24 hours, basically. I rode there, met up with my friends, got the SVC saddlebag guard installed on my bike, hung out with the friends, went to a couple of stunt shows at night, and then first thing the next day, rode back to West Palm Beach. Teddy Morris
right here. Oh, look at that. You got me feeling right at hot.
Got 175 horsepower here.
Boom. Look at this.
In here. Let's see. Maybe I won't. Hey guys, this is insane. It was an awesome time. Did it all in less than 24 hours. It was beautiful. In 2024, I also got to ride a BMW R1250 GS for the first time, but also got to ride for the first time in California. The GS is actually one of my dream bikes that I hope to own one day and just have in the garage. So being able to go out there and ride it in some of the best roads in the country and experience its full potential up in the mountains and twisties. Additionally, I experienced legal lane splitting for the first time ever in California, which was an amazing experience, you guys. You guys, this is so much fun. Oh man. This bike was actually more comfortable to me than the Road Glide. Whoa! This quick shifter is insane. So this is exactly why lane splitting is legal here. Here we are, crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, by far the biggest thing that I accomplished in 2024 when it comes to motorcycle riding was I went to Sturgis. Yes, I went to the 2024 annual Sturgis Rally, which was probably one of my favorite trips that I've ever done, whether it's motorcycle related or not. I went to Sturgis for about 5 or 6 days, I can't remember. I actually shipped my bike along with a couple of buddies of mine up to Sturgis, and I flew in because I knew that I didn't have enough time to ride all the way up there, and I knew that once I get there I wouldn't have been able to enjoy the rally just because it's about 2,300 miles from South Florida. And so I was glad I was able to get the opportunity to ship my bike up there and ride around Sturgis with my friends and have a good time. We did all the main attractions, you know, Mount Rushmore, Sturgis itself, Needles Highway, Spearfish Canyon. We even rode from South Dakota over to Wyoming and got to see the Devil's Tower, which was an awesome experience. Finally made it.
This is a monster too?
Yeah. Not a single road glide, not a single real bike here. Come on. Bucket list item check. There we go. Mount Rushmore National Memorial. Sick.
I said one senior citizen, please, and she laughed and she charged me $5.
No.
Hey, 65, I recognize you, man. What's up?
Who are the 4 presidents?
Ronald Reagan.
Nope.
See all those jackasses?
Oh, look at this guy. We'll see if we can get him on the vlog a little later. Pretty cool.
What's your channel?
It's called 6'5" Rider. Yeah, because I'm 6'5". Yeah, exactly.
Are you back in?
Yeah.
Pepto-Bismol.
Look at this. It's like a murder scene. Rolling in through Deadwood. I don't even know the history of this town, but just the name of it sounds pretty cool. Deadwood.
Harley Davidson.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, good to finally meet you, man. How you
Nice
doing?
to meet you. Good. You?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good.
Got the coffee, got the weed, we ready to roll.
Look at
65, I don't have no opinion.
You guys, I've been stuck here for 3 days. Send help. That's pretty cool. It is what it is.
Going to the Badlands.
Yup.
Bikes like this.
You're
it's
the
just-
wind
I'm like, it
fatigue.
ain't-
I already can't hear. I'm already down.
You're like it's Sturgis 2024 was definitely the highlight of the year when it comes to motorcycles. In 2024, I also got to go on a lot of group rides with some of my friends and got to actually meet some new ones along the way. That's by far one of my favorite things about the motorcycle community is that everybody has a shared interest and a shared love of 2 wheels. And that's the thing that brings us together. And you randomly get to meet people that become lifelong friends. So I did a lot of group rides down here in South Florida, and it was an awesome year of riding. What's up, brother? How you doing, my man?
What up, homie?
How you doing, brother?
5 riders here. Oh, and he's filming too.
Yes, sir. What's up, Dana? Hey, how y'all doing?
Dude, I gotta take
Damn, look at that.
bro. That's Surge's official first and last time leading the pack, huh?
Yup.
A fucking bitch. I was like,
When you did one regret that I had is that I didn't get to ride enough. I probably put around 8,000 to 9,000 miles between my Harley and the Indian, which seems to be pretty average for a lot of people, but definitely not a lot by a long shot. And so one of the things that I really want to accomplish next year or in 2025 is to be able to ride more often. I'm going to try to challenge myself to never say no to a ride unless there's a really good reason to not go on that ride. Like if somebody invites me for a bike night or a group ride, I'm going to try my best to say, yeah, let's go, instead of making excuses not to go. So I don't actually have a lot of trips planned out for the year 2025. Unlike last year where I had been planning on doing the Sturgis trip and Daytona. But for 2025, I don't actually have any motorcycle trips on the books. However, one of my goals is to take one of my bikes up to the Tail of the Dragon again. I did it a couple of years ago with my Street Bob, and I had a blast. This time I actually want to take the Indian. Really want to take this little FTR up to the Tail of the Dragon or somewhere in the Smoky Mountains to be able to experience how this bike feels in the twisties and the curves. And that's where this bike actually belongs. It does not belong down here in South Florida with nothing but straightaways, you know? So that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to and I want to accomplish, even if it's like, hey, just load up the bike on my truck for a long weekend and take it up there and have a good time. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that and bring you guys along with me to kind of experience it with me when I go ahead and do that. What's next for 2025? Last year, I focused a lot on building out the Road Glide and getting it to where I really want it to be. I still have a few upgrades left that I need to get done to it, but nothing that is super urgent where I have to get it done as soon as possible. The project for 2025 is going to be the FTR build. As you guys know, I have a 2022 Indian FTR 1200 Rally, and my plan is to kind of revamp this bike to make it a carbon rally. I have a little vision in my head to in what I want this bike to look like, and the plan is to kind of start building it out and kind of going towards that vision for this bike. It's beautiful as it is right now. However, I want to change it up because a couple of days ago I saw an FTR Carbon and I freaking fell in love with all the carbon fiber pieces. And so I want to turn this bike into a carbon rally, which isn't that common. And by that I mean get carbon pieces on it, but keep the knobby tires and the spoke wheels and kind of keep its scrambler identity, but in the body of a carbon motorcycle. I'm also planning on doing some upgrades to it as far as like performance goes. I am planning to throw a Lloyd's Garage tune on it to kind of dial it in and get it to make the most out of its power. The other thing that I really want to do in 2025 is elevate the YouTube channel. I feel like looking back at like my first couple of videos that I've released and comparing that to some of the videos I've recently released, there has been a huge jump and improvement in editing skills, video skills, and all of that. So basically what I want to do is take that over to the next level and really try to up my game to kind of jump into that cinematic type of videography. And obviously give you guys something that you would want to watch and really elevate the channel to take it over to the next level. One huge goal for me in 2024 was to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, which we accomplished. As of today, we have 1,165 subscribers on the channel. So I have gone ahead and surpassed that goal that I set for myself. And I'm hoping by the end of 2025, we make that number up to 5,000 subscribers. That's something that I'm truly challenging myself on and kind of putting it out there to you guys. That is something that I want to try to accomplish. And I won't be able to get there alone. I will definitely need your help and we'll count on you guys to hit that subscribe button, like my videos, and I hope you truly enjoy it. Anyway, I want to wish you all a happy new year and a happy 2025. And I hope everybody stays happy and healthy in this next year and in this next chapter of our lives. And I hope to see you all on the next video. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed this content or any other content that I've had on the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's hit that 5,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2025. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.